YouTube. Okay. Man, that was a big dip on the SPY there, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're still pre-market though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was big old wick, man, down to
I
four
just
levels.
downloaded OBS and I was able to just click right through and everything works. It's
Yeah,
weird.
I'm on now. I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, I had to use the window and then use the drop down to pick Thinkorswim, and it
Yeah,
lets you. Yeah,
it was a pain in the ass, but I figured it out.
really easy.
Hey, you're talking to somebody that's technology challenged, man. But
Yeah, morning, guys. Morning, morning. I'm gonna mute myself. I was listening to some music.
what, Keej?
No, I was just saying good morning. I said I'm gonna mute myself there because I'm listening to some music.
Why?
I'm coming right back to just get myself in the zone.
Have a drink of Henny.
I've been drinking tequila over the weekend, so I'm gonna stick to that.
Because you're not worth a shit in the market unless you're drunk. Yeah, I posted the ES chart in Discord this morning. It looks like it's rolling over a little bit.
What do you mean? Like you want to go short?
I mean, did you see the chart?
No. Hold on. When you say turning over, what do you mean by that?
I mean, rolling over. It looks like it formed a dome and it wants to come down.
Right. That's what I was thinking as well.
I mean, I'm not going to be in any trade long enough for it to do much. I just want to catch the big moves, you know.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find Credit Suisse's earnings report because I need to see what they did.
You can find the YouTube link on.
Uh,
Yeah, it's Profit Profits 101 is the channel name.
okay. Good Lord. This is a terrible financial report. Revenue 2.8 2.8 billion, which is down 35%. Net income minus 1.3 billion, which is up 33%.
Yeah,
Diluted Diluted earnings per share is 46 cents, which is up 44%. Net profit margin is down by 49%. Net profit margin is down 49%, which is still worse than last time, which was 3% less,
And look at
3% more.
everybody's going to be like, yeah, they did better than what was expected, so they're pumping.
Listen
It's
to this
up.
one.
They're
This is
losing.
where it gets really bad. Listen to this. Operating income minus 847 million, which is down 372%, right? And then this net change in cash, they're down $80 billion, which is down 717%. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I just pulled up the screen. They look it 89 cents a share is what it closed at, and it's now 91 cents a share. Is that right?
Well, I guess it's going up. It's going up for some reason.
That's crazy, man. I'm gonna buy it because they're losing money. They're just not losing it as bad as they used to. Absolutely crazy.
Yellow, apparently, there's somebody built them out.
Well,
Somebody's
Switzerland.
special 3 billion Swiss franc rescue over the course of a weekend in late March, following a collapse in Credit Suisse deposits and share price amid fears of a global banking crisis triggered by the fall of U.S. lender Silicon Valley Bank.
3 billion is nothing when you're losing 80 billion.
I think that's all they probably needed to stay alive.
Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I don't see a lot happening, really. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that we're kind of neutral right now.
First quarter net outflow totaled 61 billion. Jesus Christ. The whole point of a bank is not to lose money. It's like the whole point.
Yeah, I think you're going to see semiconductors come down some because of the loan tightening. The businesses that would normally, upgrade their equipment and stuff, they're going to try to stretch it and make it last a little longer.
Why are they tightening loans again? Why are they doing that?
Because the regional banks are doing so bad. They're having some big issues, so the major banks are having to give the regional banks money, which is not able to be given out to borrowers. Then
Right.
if they're closing down car dealerships and shit, on loans.
Right.
Yeah, they're not offering car dealership floor plans anymore. Capital One and I think Bank of America and all that. But, you're crazy if you don't think they're doing it to other businesses too. It's not just the car loan. I mean, the manufacturing used to be the backbone of our economy. It's not anymore, but whenever you have Ford and GM and whoever else is making cars and they can't sell them and they're sitting on their lot, and the car dealers don't own the cars that are sitting on their lot. They're just paying interest on that.
Mm-hmm.
And the interest rates are going up, and the car dealers are selling less cars, and the banks are saying, "Oh hell no!"
Giving less loans.
Yeah, we're You know, this isn't a good risk for us anymore.
It's not a good business decision anymore.
Yeah, but I feel like car dealerships have been scalping people for way too long already, and that's why they're in this situation now.
Well, yeah, the car business has always screwed itself over. I mean, when they went originally, a car loan was, you know, like for a year, then it was 2 years, then it was 3 years, then it was 4 years. Hell, now you can finance a fucking car for 10 years. Who keeps a
Yeah.
car for 10 years?
But their whole trick is to keep getting you to roll over the loan into a new one so they can refinance you again.
Yeah,
And
Yep.
that's where they're making their money now. But
but
there's
you have no equity in the car
at all,
at
yeah.
5 years. You know, if you do a 10-year loan, you have no equity. Fuck, you have no equity in the car.
As soon as you buy, really.
Yeah, well, unless you put a big down payment down. But I mean, on a 5-year loan, you really don't get any equity in the car until 3.5 years, and you might be break even on it then. You
No,
might
no
be.
way. Right now, the cars are depreciating so fast that, and your interest rate's high. So your break even's usually when you're trading it back in for your new one.
Well, yeah, I mean, people with bad credit, okay, they're paying now, you know, 8, 9, 10% interest. Even if you have good credit and you're paying, 4% interest, each percentage point on a 5-year loan is like $40 on your payment over 10 grand. Okay, so their car loan now is $240 more than what it used to be
Hmm.
6 months ago.
But also, the car prices are up, so the actual payment,
Yep.
people are paying $1,000 a month for a car right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's
That's in,
crazy. But then if they have bad credit, they're buying a Tesla for 100 grand, and you're paying $1,000 a month. You're never paying down any equity.
Shit, they ain't buying a Tesla for 100 grand, paying $1,000 a month. That's not happening.
yeah, that's probably more like 13, 14 a month.
No, but that's what I mean when you're saying that they're stretching out the loans. They're suckering people into these loans for 8 or 10 years
Yeah.
to get that payment under 1,000. But then they never ever have equity in that car.
No.
Right.
Between the interest, making the loan go up and their depreciation making the car price go down, they go to trade it in, they still owe 20 grand, So happy I paid my cars off.
Hmm. Yeah, I just finished paying my car off the beginning of this month, or was it last month? Yeah, beginning of this month.
Man, I'm so glad I don't have car payments.
I made my last car payment in 2015.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with owing anybody any money.
If you're getting a 2 or 3% interest rate, all right, but not what they want now.
We going up or we going down?
We don't know. That's why we wait.
Gosh, bullshit.
I
Looks
think
like we're sitting
tomorrow
there.
I
You know
could
what?
close.
If you buy like an SPX for $50, find one that costs $50. If you buy a call and a put, both of them will be in the money today. If you
Yeah,
pay,
like,
if you pay $50 for each one of them, both of them will be in the money today. I'll tell you that much.
The
410 put and 414 call right now for $100.
did Credit Suisse report?
They
Yeah,
sure did.
they're terrible. So
The dirt.
moon.
Oh,
They lost like $320 billion or some shit. No, they didn't. They lost like $80 billion, but that was 33% less than they lost last time. So it's good news.
No, it was 33% more than they lost.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, something like that. It was worse. It was getting worse.
Whatever. Last time I looked, they were up almost 3%. So I don't want anything to do with that shit.
Uh,
They're up 1.82% now.
all right, so then we're going to the moon.
Well, they are. When your stock costs 89 cents, it doesn't take anything to make it go up.
Yeah. What's the free float on that?
Oh, billions.
Like Ford over there.
Yeah. But man, that's the shittiest stock to trade in the world because it takes it forever to move one way or the other. That's like fucking watching grass grow.
Look at Ford over there. It's flying. It's at a 0.5% pre-market.
Market watch. Let's see. I
It just
never looked
went
to
up
see
to
how.
1%. It spiked up.
Yeah, they
We're
probably
gonna fly. We're flying.
announced some shit. Did you see Amazon announced that they're gonna go into um, chips now? They're producing a chip.
No.
Yep.
They want to put chips in their workers now.
I don't know what the hell they're doing, man. But what the fuck is Amazon doing in the chip business?
The same thing they're doing in the data center business.
It
Same
costs
every
so
business.
it costs so much money to put a foundry together, and then it has to be profitable.
Open.
Yeah, we've been open a little while.
There she goes. Woo, yeah. Great.
We're going to the sky.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you crazy if you're buying into this shit right now. You're crazy.
Like a rock. Oh, like a rock.
Kept my calls from Friday just to see. I was down 50% this morning.
Well, that was just theta.
Yeah.
You're down 50%, and
I was down 18% at close yesterday, and then I was down 50% this morning. So that's another 22 or 30, what is it, 32%.
yeah, there's
Hey,
your
Buck, what did you say our YouTube name was?
profits 101.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
It's going to be delayed.
Oh, so what the live stream is just streaming your screen?
Yeah, I don't know if you
Uh,
can hear me on it or not,
I don't know. Let me see if they can hear you.
because you know how I am.
Yeah.
It would probably be a good idea for me to mute it, but then they wouldn't hear
Let
my call outs.
me go see. Let me see. All right. Come right back.
Are you in there? It's going to be delayed like, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds or some shit. Let's see what we get here. I was playing games. I'm definitely gonna play SPX today at some point because I don't see the market doing a lot today. So I'm gonna need the volatility that the SPX has to turn it into something.
Hello, Keys, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello.
Can barely hear you.
Barely hear me.
Yeah, there. You're better now.
All right.
It's giving us that indecision doji so far. On the SPY, SPX. SPX is going to push a little bit, looks like. This morning on the SPX, if you look at the screen, just that little candle right there, that was probably 10%. Boom. That's if you had the right.
So so I can hear you, Buck, and then obviously I heard you too, Doug. On the YouTube live.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
I guess we can't be.
Like that kind of sucks because we can't be offensive.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know how I am. I
You know how I
everybody.
am.
I hate everybody.
Once I start making fun of Cali. And voting Republican.
Yeah.
That's a bad thing to say on YouTube.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We gotta watch it here. We gotta watch it.
It's really going to be hard for me. Ooh, look at there. There's just another line. Give me another line. Not your kind of line, Keej.
What? Huh?
Somebody mentioned line.
They'll pick me up for the
Keej is like, well, I haven't
opening
had
hours.
breakfast yet. See these, and some of you guys know this already, but this is for the new people who have just come in. These dojis where the wicks, the top and the bottom of the wick, are longer than the actual body of the candle, they're indecision dojis. They're telling you that the market isn't sure that it's going to continue up. So this candle could shoot up and then totally retrace, which it did. The bottom of that wick down there. And it's a good habit to get into not to play anything for the first 15 minutes to half hour.
Yes, you're doing
Because it's
quick
a game.
scabs.
Yeah, I mean, this can just suddenly turn around and go back down from where they've just pumped it. I mean, there's no reason.
Jesus, dog, what did you do?
No reason for this to be going up, really.
There's plenty of reason.
I don't think so.
Ugh.
Earnings season.
Bulls reclaimed the that resistance level right
That
there.
doesn't mean anything.
Let me look at my chart on the daily to see what I'm looking at. I don't even know why I'm on my phone instead of on my computer, but hey.
Probably because you can't steal your neighbor's Wi-Fi.
I told you that in confidence.
He changed the password.
Hmm. Meh. I ain't buying it.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some coffee real quick before we get serious.
Well, that was a good move.
Yeah. Scalp over 20% on that.
Yeah, dude. I made $100 right there. Just boom. I should have been playing bigger, more contracts, but I'm nervous with this volatility right now.
Stop getting nervous. Just do it.
How's our?
Just
Ooh,
YOLO.
ooh.
It's not a YOLO if you think you're right.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
Volume isn't very good, guys. Not for this early.
But at the same time, I've thought I was right before and was really wrong.
We're not talking about your marriage now.
Hey, whoa.
Guys, let's keep this about trading now. Come on, man.
Yeah. Turn those averaged into those calls from Friday and got up 20%.
Nice.
You took profit already?
Oh yeah. I'm not hoping.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Look at this. This is nice. I can't wait for the pullback.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the reversal here. I feel like the puts are gonna give like 500% after this.
One thing's for sure, I'm gonna buy out of the money.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 410s. They're 17 each right now.
Oh, you're doing SPY.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Bless me.
I could do that SPXS, right?
Yeah, that triple leverage one.
That's an easy double there.
But they have options contracts on that.
Oh yeah, you can buy
On the triple leveraged one,
you can buy them for like $1.
they have options on the triple leveraged SPY ETFs.
Yeah.
How does that work?
I think I might get in on the Dow right here.
They have an SPXS and an
XPXU,
XPSL.
and they have XPXU in it.
I don't know anything about a U.
Yeah, SPXL and XPXU. Yeah,
XPX.
SPXU is the ProShares Ultra Short S&P 500. So what's the XPXL is?
For long.
Oh, okay. And then
But see the The options on
Okay. Yeah, they're from different companies.
yeah,
The one I'm talking about is from. Let me see.
Yeah, you just got to be careful with liquidity, so you might not be able to get out when you want to.
yeah.
Right, that's what I was concerned about.
Those are slow. It took me about 5 minutes to get out whenever I was up pretty good. But it took me about 5 minutes for somebody to buy it. And like the SPXS,
I'm not gonna play around with any of that.
yeah, the you can buy a 16.5, which is a $16.50 contract for $3. And it expires on the 28th.
It's like a 5 cent spread between these things.
Well, if you
Actually, it's more for some of them. The in the money ones actually the spread's even way worse.
yeah, well, why would you do it in the money one?
Well, I'm just saying.
Ooh, Dojies. You're getting another indecision here. Move that one.
Want it to go up just a little bit more.
I have a line at 413.10, by the way, guys.
What is the SPY at right now?
412.84.
Well,
Hmm.
you see how it's your candles, your buy candles are getting shorter, and we're getting ready to dump.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I was hoping it would go up a little bit more.
I think it's gonna go up a little bit more. I have a feeling that it's gonna go right to my line.
Got one at 412.97 that it's bounced off twice. But guess we'll see.
Yeah, it's a definite double top there. What time frame are you on, by the way?
I mean, I'm seeing tweezers on the ES on the 3 minute. Bullish though.
Yeah, I'm on the 3 minute myself.
Well, it's showing tweezers right now, but it's got a top somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's gonna top soon. It needs to pull back.
413.10. Let's go.
I got a line from a long time ago at 414.24.
413.24.
414.24. I don't see us hitting that until much later though. If
Oh.
an uptrend happens.
Want a little bit more. Come on. Go up.
Okay, I'm in on
Let's
SPXW 4100 puts expiring today at 65 a contract. SPX 4100. Already up 11%. 7% now. I may be totally wrong, but
I don't think you're wrong.
It was a little early, but it's not wrong.
I don't mind being a little early.
Yeah, you could have waited for your H, but I grabbed 5 contracts on 412 puts.
You got an indecision right there.
It's gonna dump. The MACDs are squeezing. There's no volume.
Oh, no volume isn't always a good thing for us.
Yeah, but seeing all that volume from the beginning is all buys, and then volume doing the loft, that means there's buyers who ran out.
Man, they just bought the shit out of it too.
You guys have a setup where you can see the volume of buys versus sells, like in the candle. I think Zen uses that one a lot.
Yeah. Well,
Do you have that one? You using that?
me?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't use it.
You
Okay.
you know
Yeah,
better
I
than
leave
me
the trade
using
book up
some
on the
weird
right
shit.
side, so you kind of see the flow of what's coming.
Oh, that's what you have. You have the volume. You said it's a trade book.
Yeah, like it tells you the time in the trade.
Mm.
I like that better because it shows you the prices. So if you get like a 4-digit decimal, you know it's market makers buying and selling rather than people.
Right. That's interesting. Can you screenshot it and put it in the group so I can see what it looks like?
Yeah.
No. What kind of craziness is
No.
that? Jesus Christ.
No. I'm not sharing anything. I don't want
Selfish.
anyone else to be successful.
That's what I tell my wife when she doesn't want to give me booty. You're selfish.
You don't want me to be
What's that?
successful.
Quit being
You don't want me to feel good?
There goes an H, guys. I'm up 15%. Okay, for the new guys, an H. You see this candle over here? Actually,
Dropping
I
in
didn't
the-
go by that candle, but I went by this candle at the top. When this candle closes below that wick, it would be an H. And I'm actually down now. I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down also. It's weird.
Yeah, ES is pumping right now. We got almost got a bullish engulfing on the 2-minute right there.
Yeah, let it pump.
I'm only down 2% though, so
Makes me want to buy more.
Hey, that's not a good mindset, Buck.
I didn't say I was going to. I said it makes me want to.
Waited. I wanted to see it up. I wanted to see it go up a little bit more before I bought.
Yeah, we might hit that 413.10 here.
I got a spy
Alright.
over here.
Yeah, I think it's going to retrace. She's going to put up a little bit of a fight. Got to make it look good.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're gonna get that MACD cross in this candle. Hopefully. Maybe not.
Really? I don't see a Mac. Well, what
On
time
a 2 minute.
frame? On a 2 minute?
Yeah.
I don't see a MACD cross.
MACD cross up or
Oh
down?
no, sorry, that's my 5 and 8 MAs. They're the same color. I'm fucking myself up here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go short.
I know the longer it's sitting in this range, it's making me think it's about to bust back up.
It
could.
will for a little bit.
That's fine if it does. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a better entry.
It's making my trade last too long, though. I hate being in a trade this long.
Man, go up just a little bit more.
Well, at 10 o'clock, you usually have bullish volume, but who knows with today? Yeah, I'm back in profit.
I'm at break even.
All right. I'll let you outside. Jesus Christ.
I'm like looking for one more green bar, and I would want to go short. Just one more green bar. One more.
Does it need to go up?
Yep.
Do you need a higher high?
Yep.
Just do another line, dude.
A lot of sell volume coming in.
That's how it happens in Bermuda.
That's me. That's me.
You're selling.
Moving. Not yet.
Man, this trade's killing me. I've been in for like 8 minutes.
Yeah, I got in the candle right after you, I think.
This is a long trade for me.
I think it's gonna be good though.
Right now, it's giving me worms.
I got a fucking conference call in 2 minutes.
Well, that sucks.
That sucks.
Take your phone.
Just put yourself on mute. Oh, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Here we go.
See, I don't never worry about the first minute and a half of a candle.
Should just never worry and you'll be fine.
Yep.
It's only money.
Oh, you sound like Diamond Options right now.
Oh, I'm finally going green here.
What do you mean? Why are you crying? We've only lost the last 6 trades. This one's going to be a 10% gainer.
What you gotta do is double up after every loss. And then when that winner hits, you'll
According to
it'll be,
them.
you know,
Yeah,
big winner.
according to them.
There it goes.
Okay, if we close here, it's another H. I'm up. Shit, not very much. I'm only up 10%. Come on, give me another H. 14% now, 10% now. Quit playing with my heart.
All right.
Give me a real candle. Close down there and give me another one. Oh, you're playing games.
Mm,
10 o'clock. We should see some bullish volume here. But I'm still holding. I'm going to hold these puts. That was a good level to hold on, or to buy on, so.
Yeah, I went ahead and got some puts. I couldn't wait any longer. It just it's taking long to go up. So
mm.
That was my easiest conference call ever.
Yeah,
Oh, see?
sounds like it.
I'm up
He joined on. He's like, I
18%.
did all my tickets. I'm like, all right, great. I'll follow
Look at
up with
that
you later.
shit. Look at that shit.
Oh, let's go. Fucking 22%.
It's going to retrace back up some.
I'm gonna close some here.
As long as we eat that last candle, well, I'm on the 3 minute. That big green candle, like 5 candles ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles ago. If you eat that, then you should be in good money there. You should start dropping a lot faster. You need to get below that candle. If not, it's probably going to retrace back up.
I don't think you're going to see a real retrace back up. That was a pretty good break in structure.
yeah, the lowest we're gonna see here is 412.33 or less. At least that's first target, anyways.
Nice. Great start to today.
There's that candle going. There you go.
Yep, the Spy Whisperer strikes again. There we go.
Damn, I should have held it one more candle. Oh well.
That's my out right there. That was easy.
Yeah, watch it go to like 411 now.
It can. That doesn't mean that I won't get back in it.
It'd have to break through VWAP first for me to get back in.
That's the thing about scalping, man. We do what we do. was easy, man. That was easy money.
It was easier before. That one took too long.
Well, yeah. I mean, not one of my normal ones, but
Could have got in on that the 5-8 cross and only been in for like 6 minutes. It is what it is. A win's a win.
yeah. But where did I get in at? Like back here or somewhere.
Check my buy fill was at 9:48 and I got out at 10:04.
Yeah. See, watch the last 30 seconds of this candle over here. On the SPX. It's probably going down more.
See what diamonds do. They took an Amazon win and made 10%. Amazon fall.
I'm still holding mine because I think the general direction here, at least short term, is down.
I can agree with you.
So
That's-
I'm just gonna hold and see. It's a small position, anyways. I'll profit.
That's a bearish doji. There we go. Come on. Come on. She's teasing me, man. See, this is why for the new guys, why you need to show up at like 9 o'clock in the morning, so I can show you how to draw these lines, and then you know when to get out. Like that. Boom, I'm out. 37%. Easy peasy.
Japanesey. Lemon squeezy.
I mean, that took a lot longer than normal, but now it's probably going to go up some.
And that Taiwan semiconductors just keep going down.
Yeah, I said that this morning. You don't read our chat in the morning, do you?
No,
Yeah.
sorry.
You know, Keej, do you want to tell him, or do I need
Do I want to tell them what?
You know.
I
What
was going
part?
to take puts when Warren Buffett sold all his, or most of his shares or whatever it was.
Leapy.
You would have been too late.
Leapy. Dumbass.
You should have put the puts before Warren Buffett sold his stuff, don't you
I
think?
didn't know.
Right, so you're already too late when you think about it.
Yeah. I
but
put that out in chat this morning. If you
it's down another $10 already almost.
if you scroll to the
What is it?
it's Taiwan Semiconductors, TSM.
Oh, TSM. Yeah, all right.
If you scroll to our Discord main chat, which is like market chat or some shit, I posted a graph or a chart of Taiwan Semiconductors this morning.
Which channel? Because they all look a little outdated.
Market chit chat.
That's where everybody bullshits.
Oh, market chit chat. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to scroll up, but
I'll tell you one thing. TSM has a very bearish looking chart right now. Matter of fact, there's a gap. I think that there's a gap here on TSM as well. A bearish gap. This could be a good play actually. It starts at 84.43 all the way down to 81.90.
What are you looking at?
TSM.
Hmm.
I can.
There's a gap. There's a gap there.
Yeah, I can pull it up in here if you guys want me to.
Yeah, pull it up real quick.
There's also the possibility of China blowing up Taiwan.
And then the
Yeah.
semiconductor, and then Taiwan semiconductors will go to zero.
Yeah, exactly.
Short it.
Find
Hey
some-
man, hey look man, we're not here to, we're here to short companies and, buy things. And hey man, it is what it is. It is
I
what
feel
it
you,
is.
dude. Dude, it's a dog eat dog world,
Dog eat dog world, man.
Key just hoping for a
I
nuclear
mean, I
disaster.
can't lie. We profited off of the Ukrainian war, and I feel somewhat a little bit not that bad
I
about
feel
it.
great about it. Yeah, great, dude. I feel great about it.
I don't feel that bad about it, to be honest.
Key just hoping for a nuclear disaster so he can make $50.
Like, yeah.
I just short everything.
Yeah, bro, I just took my whole life savings and I put everything on Taiwan Semiconductor $5 puts. If this hits, I'm
day.
going to be rich.
Hey,
Just 1 week out too.
you need to go
One
do
week ago,
analysis.
$5 puts on an $84 company. I would be up.
You need to go do analysis for diamond options, man.
I did the analysis in the diamond options, and on the stuff that they used to post, and some of it I was less like, no.
I tell you what, it looks like frickin' Cali did it. That's what we need. Where is that dumbass?
Let's see.
So did you pull up Taiwan Semiconductors?
Yeah, it's on the screen.
Okay, I wasn't looking at it. Sorry. Put it on the daily chart. Yeah. And go back some, so you can see the gap. See it right there?
There.
Up. It's two gaps then. Up, right there.
Well, there is two gaps, but yeah. What is that one at?
What is what?
Let's go to back to the 2 minute so I can look and see where it is. $83.69 around there. Yeah, that might be a good play.
It could be.
Let me look at it on the.
And those forward puts that Diamond got are $1 right now.
What should they get?
They got them 31.
Oh, they went up to $1?
No, like 1 penny.
Oh,
Mm.
I was gonna say, man, I just couldn't watch in there anymore. I really couldn't. It was making me sick to my stomach, man. Well, you know how I get. Like, when Fate had OCGN and was up like $5,000, and I was like, okay, what's your account size? And he was like, well, $5,000. I was like, you need to sell that shit, man.
He was like, no, I'm holding.
Yeah.
We were all out, like, and he was just still sitting in there, and and when it tanked, I was just like, bro, we already all sold. What the fuck are you holding for?
I begged him to
We
sell.
did, bro. I sold pre-market actually, because I had played OCGN like 3 times, because remember the shit kept changing up. The announcement for the vaccination acceptance kept changing up.
I begged and begged. And he wouldn't listen, man. He was like, no, bro, I'm good. I'm good. And I'm like, no, you're not. you need to listen to me. No, I'm fine, man.
Yeah, and he had a shit ton. He had shares. He didn't have any options contracts.
Lost his ass.
He did. He really did.
Yeah, I went in. I bought a couple 83 puts on TSM expiring the 28th of April for 50 cents. We'll see what happens.
Really? That's a good price.
Well, $50.
It's a good price. Good price.
Yeah. I figure, what the hell, right? It's only $100.
Man, we had a great exit on that SPY put before.
Did you get out when I got out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good at the SPX and SPY.
Yeah, I was gonna trim, but it was taking too long to fill, so I just put them all in and they sold.
Yeah.
When you guys were talking about getting out, I actually bought 413 Coles.
Yeah,
Made it like $27.
what was your percentage though?
I don't know. Let me check. I sold it already.
Yeah, that's another thing for everybody that's new in here. If I'm talking about getting out of something, you need to be looking at getting into it. If you didn't get into the put, you need to be getting into the call whenever I get out. A lot of times I just play it one way, which I'm kind of stupid for doing that, but that's what I do.
I got a call alert right now, but I don't believe in it.
I had, I don't know. I used
Um,
40, so I made 37. So it's about 12, 13%, something like that.
yeah, I can see calls right now.
I'm already out of them though, because I really do think this thing's gonna go back down.
No, I
Yeah.
can see calls
Yeah.
for like the next
3 seconds.
few minutes, but
I just
Yes,
don't want to
sir.
buy something and get stuck in the chop.
yeah, I don't want to play calls right now because we went up too much. Well, in my opinion, we went up too much. I would
Short garbage market.
I would be looking for the downside. Let's see, where's our channel this morning? Keej, what's our channel, brother?
Profits 101.
No,
Yes, you're right.
you're killing me, man.
What channel are you talking about?
I'm talking about for the spy.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I've been drinking.
I know. That's why you're making money. Let's see what kind of. Ooh,
Pop another one right now.
look at this. We could do the.
Okay, we popping champagne like I won the championship game. Hey,
All right, we break that.
Hey,
We break that to the downside on the spy. We're probably looking at puts.
panel is between.
Look at that.
Just to draw a little trend line here.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
If we're being honest here, the spy is kind of flagging a little bit.
I told
Yeah, that's what
you
I'm
I
seeing.
can see calls. How come you don't listen to me?
Who, me?
Yeah. I know
I
why
already
you don't
oh,
listen to
had
me.
goals. I already had them.
You're a Republican. That's why you don't listen to me.
You're not a Republican?
Actually, no, I'm not. But I'm
Oh,
not.
oh,
I'm
you're just
what's,
a human being. Okay.
I'm what's called a libertarian.
He has one of those "Don't channel me" flags outside his house.
Is that one of those people that they work in those buildings where people can get books and stuff and sign out books and stuff like that?
No, that's a librarian. A libertarian just means I don't think that the government should have control over my life the way they do. less government. I don't want the Republicans telling me what to do. I don't want the Democrats telling me what to do. I want to make my own decisions, make my own way in life.
Yeah, let people live how they want to live, and if it don't affect me, I'm all good with it.
You know, if people want to,
That's where I'm at.
if people want to shoot up heroin, go ahead, knock yourself out. But you're responsible for your own decision. Don't come to me and say, "Oh, I need a treatment center." Tough. You made that decision. You know, just like if I ever go broke, I'm not going to go to somebody saying, "Hey, I need a bailout." Because
You know what? Huck, I was just about to open a bank, but with that last statement that you just said, I am not going to consider you to be a business partner.
well, everybody's responsible for their own actions, man.
I mean, I can't blame somebody.
Oh,
For my
you
life?
can, but I just won't listen to it.
But it's everybody else's fault.
Exactly. That's how I think about it.
Predominantly, it's the government's fault because they're giving everybody a voice. And what's funny is they're giving
Bud Light.
the smallest or the minorities the biggest voice. You know, the minority. I don't mean racially. I mean ideologically.
Right.
I don't understand that.
Well, agendas, when you don't get the agenda, that's just that.
It's the squeaky wheel gets the grease kind of thing, man.
Yeah. Which is,
Not on my car though. I just let it fucking squeak.
which is why I like to live like I do. You know, people have to pay a toll to get in my neighborhood.
That's lit.
Some would say Buck is part of the problem.
I am the fucking problem. I mean, I hate everybody equally, man. I mean, don't come to my house unless you're invited. I don't give a shit if you're a relative or not.
Come to my house, you get fucking shot.
Next time I'm in Florida, Buck, I'm stopping by.
You're more than not welcome.
I can just see me going to Florida and just like getting in the Discord and being like, "Yo, Buck, I'm in Florida." He's like, "Yeah, that's great for you, bud."
Yeah, he's gonna say, "Did you swim here?"
Yeah, how the fuck did you get here?
Like one of those Cuban boats.
Saturday we're going to Belize.
Oh, that's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, I'm looking at an island there.
$38 house on Sunday.
Yep, party.
That ain't for partying. Buy me a damn island.
I'm keeping it simple, Buck. If I come to Florida, I'll bring all the stuff. I just want to grill, man. Just grill some steaks, some salmon.
I'm gonna get the hell out of the country.
You grill salmon, you leaving the skin on or something?
Wrap it
Yeah.
in aluminum foil. Throw it in there.
I don't grill
Or you
salmon.
can get the grill grates. You can get the actual smaller grill grates that you put on the grill, so you can actually still grill it.
Yeah, I don't grill salmon. I just broil it. Throw some olive oil.
Lowry.
Olive oil on top. Some Lowry
Or-
seasoned salt. Some garlic and some lemon. There you go.
Dude, when I'm making salmon, I make a mean garlic butter. Fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? That I lather it up with as it's cooking. Oh,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
Like you basted in it.
Yes, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. It's too early in the
Yeah.
morning.
That's what I do to my women. I baste them.
You put butter and garlic on them?
And lemon. I make a garlic lemon butter based.
Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
You've heard of the phrase sourpuss, right?
Yes, yes. That's where, yes, it's all coming together.
So we're either gonna break up.
This is not a level that I'd be willing to take a trade on. However, I do
Or we're
think,
gonna break down.
I think we're gonna go down to.
Well, if we go down at this point, it would be a double top. But I wouldn't call it a double top until we make a lower low below those two on the SPY.
Yeah, it's a little bit kind of. I got like an ascending wedge going on right now, so it looks a bit bullish to me in the short term. I don't know what's gonna happen once it gets to the top of this wedge, though. I do that we're going to go down, and then when we do go down, I don't think it's gonna look pretty at all.
No, ascending wedge is always end in tears.
Right.
But to get the confirmation on the put side and call this a double top, we need to get below this.
I just want the best entry. That's all. I want to just like when you get the best entry ever, it's the best thing ever.
And it's almost there. You've almost broken structure.
I don't think it's gonna break it yet. If it breaks it now, I'm just gonna be pissed because I see it, but
It needs to close down there, and we need another one.
How many contracts do I need to buy a G-Wagon tomorrow?
What?
20.
She didn't close down there. SPX wants to close down there. It wants to drop.
don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. No. Go back up. Go back up.
Yeah, I don't think I want to get puts until it breaks that VWAP. It bounced off it pretty hard before.
That's the thing, though. I think you want to get the puts to go through the VWAP.
Once it goes through the VWAP, she's gone.
Yeah, she's going down to like 411.50.
Once that WAP's broken, that sweet VWAP.
Fuck you talking about, Keish?
He doesn't know. He's drunk.
The sweet VWAP. You guys don't remember that?
They weren't here then.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up in the thing. Sweet VWAP.
There's only like 7 or 8 of us that have been in here for 3 years, you know.
I just looked it up in the chat. I'm gonna screenshot the search thing and then put it in the I'm putting it in market chat. It's been said so many times.
What you need to do is find Callie and how many times he says, I got stopped out.
I don't think my phone has that much, like, can hold that much memory.
Oh my
GPU.
God.
Yeah, that much RAM.
It's like, I'm in long right now. I'm in. I got stopped out.
That one was in my head though.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah, no, I didn't get that trade in my head,
He,
but I lost though. But I did lose.
yeah, he says that shit. That's what makes it funny.
I gotta mention James on this shit.
We're back into the trend line now. There it goes. Boom.
Is it gonna break
Oh,
through?
yeah, it's gonna go. It's got volume. Well,
Only a crazy man would try to buy puts right at this very moment.
like me.
Only a crazy motherfucker would do something like that.
I've been called worse.
By people you love too, which is what makes it worse.
I don't love anybody.
That's dark, man. That's dark.
I don't even like my dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a dark man right there. That's a dark man. It doesn't even like a dog. Damn. That's kind of worse than not liking your family, not liking your dog. That's actually way worse.
I agree.
My dog watches too much television. I think I'm going to go in the 4105 SPXW puts.
I'm already looking at it. The thing is, I just need one more. I needed to do one more thing bullish.
Yeah, I don't care what it does.
Oh, they want to take it down from here. They really do. There's a bunch of people fighting at this level. Who's got bigger bowls?
$41.05 you can get for $55 or $60.
I'm going in. It's a fool.
Of course, it expires today, so
Had to break a structure to the upside on the Dow there.
Might be coming.
Ooh. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. See you later, bitch.
I don't know.
Oh, see, I'm not supposed to say that because we're on YouTube. We're supposed to be politically correct.
I don't care. We're not monetized anyway.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
It should have asked you if it was child friendly.
It did. And my response was, hell no.
Perfect.
I'm up 12%.
I should have got in there. I didn't.
Same. I didn't either.
I'm up 20%.
I'm
I'm
up.
getting the put alert now.
That
Watch it retrace back up into the trend here.
Yeah, I don't care if it retraces.
I mean, it's basically a breaker structure now. So, uh, yeah,
There
I'm
we
pretty
go.
pretty confident in this one, boys.
There we go. 30%.
There we go. Let's do it. All the way.
30%.
VWAP. Sweet VWAP. Bye bye VWAP.
33%. 37%. 45%.
Damn, I'm only up 11. Mind you, I did get contracts that are 2 days out. 14%. I'll take it. Let me see. Nah, I'm gonna hold this. Necessary breaker structure. I needed to break this. What is that? What is that MA right there? What is that? The 20?
50.
That's what it's at right now. It's at the 50.
Yeah, it just broke below the 50 on that candle.
Okay. I have so mine's are slightly different, I think, because I have EMAs. I don't have the regular MAs.
I think we're going down like probably 411.90.
I'll show you what my chart looks like real quick.
I took puts and they're fucking rocketing right off the bat. That's crazy.
Yeah, Sam.
No regrets waiting for that VWAP break.
No regrets. 19%. That's not bad at all. No regrets. Have you ever seen that tattoo?
Yeah, no regrets.
No
Yeah.
regrets.
It's definitely a regret getting that tattoo.
Damn, Keish, breathe.
Oh boy.
Go down more. Come on. You can
All right.
do it.
This is my exit. Did in the other side of my UAP and so I'm getting out. That's
Yeah, I'm out now.
very explosive move. I'm out.
75%.
I'm up 23%.
And I'm up 16% on my TSM.
24%.
The TSM puts that I did.
And I'm out. Field out. Nice.
I'm out also. 60 to 80. Nice. 30%.
Yeah. Up to 48 for the day.
You're gonna get a retrace here in a little bit.
I'm not even going to tell you what I'm up.
Yeah, don't tell us. No.
About tree fitty.
No regret.
How many zeros you going to add behind it?
God damn Loch Ness monster.
Right at the 200 right now. Oh, broke the 200 on the 3 minute.
Yeah, we nailed that.
200 EMA.
Absolutely nailed that.
That was great, guys. That was absolutely great. We got that. We killed that shit.
Great.
That was it. That was it.
411.90.
The Spy
Still
Whisperer strikes again. Yeah, I'd be 110% right now. I mean, I needed a secure profit. That's cool, but
No regrets.
nope. See, you guys that aren't in here all the time, this is what we do every day.
I mean, we actually nailed that.
Space.
We really nailed that setup.
Getting close to pre-market lows now in NQ.
That's good, Himmel. I think that's how you say it. Hey, the GZA, does your mic work, man? I guess not. Somebody was talking to me somewhere and I can't see it. Somebody said something. They said it in our chat. One of you guys go look and see what they asked in the chat or what they said in the live chat, because I can't see that shit.
What am I looking for here?
The chat for the stream.
Oh, chat for the stream. Let me.
Yeah, if I switch over to it, I'll never find my way back to Weeble again. So you guys, when you're talking to me, if you have something you want to say to me, do it in market chat, because I monitor that. I have to like close out a Weeble to.
We'll bounce back here.
Yeah, I don't know. Amira, talk to me in the regular chat. Don't send me direct messages. Talk to me in market chit chat. Does anybody see what they sent me?
He said the GZA. So with the large wick / body, you'd say those are really uncertain candles. I was at 838 though. You talked about that already. Then he's SPX 4100 puts ? And then he's like 26%. Got one left.
Yeah, GZA, look over to, or scroll up a little bit on the left side of your screen to the market chat. That's what I monitor. I don't look in the other screens.
I think I need a shot of tequila with that one.
Yes, sir. Shoot one for me too.
Holy
It's
crap!
not
So
a-
good. Look at that.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning here. I can't justify a shot of tequila.
Yeah, I'm talking to
Brendan.
everybody in their DMs. You guys got to quit DMing me. Talk to me in market chat. You pulling me
Your
away
friend-
from?
That's a good enough reason.
You're pulling me away from these trades. Holy shit! Let me see what the fucking put would be worth.
I'm not even gonna think about it.
I have to. I gotta look.
You gotta look, huh?
Yeah. Cause
I mean, I kind of figured that, you know, we was gonna get to these levels, but not that fucking quick. Which is why I got out of my put, because I thought, you know, we were gonna start to, like, you know, get back up a little bit, and then, you know.
You
yeah,
gotta figure it out sometime.
Theda's eating them. They'd be worth 180, and I bought them for 50. 170, and I bought them for 50.
Yeah, there's the green candle right here, the Theta Eater right here.
So, no, I'm very happy with the play.
Hey, we did good. We did good. That was a good play. Let's celebrate.
That's right. I ought to call my wife in here. Bitch, go get me some coffee.
That's the thing. I never had any coffee this morning. I think we're gonna stick to Coronas instead of coffee in the morning.
There you go. There you go.
You trade much better when you've been drinking.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Hey, GZA,
Because you don't ever think it.
GZA, this is what we do every day, brother. I wait on the right setups before I do the play. And I will tell you when I'm going in, I'll tell you what I'm buying, I'll tell you when I'm getting out. What you do is what you do. I don't hold losers though. And if you guys have any friends,
What are those?
Exactly.
yeah, I don't have any friends.
You
But-
guys are friends.
But if you've got friends and you want to bring them in here, send them an invite. See? And we do this shit for free, okay? I want to teach you guys how to do this. I don't want you to have to pay somebody to improve your life. You can do it on your own. This isn't rocket science. I always say that, don't I, Keej?
You sure do. And he doesn't say it because he's old. He says it because he really means it. Let's turn up.
All right, brother. Yeah, James doesn't come in here because he does futures all the time now. He's in regular chat talking. James is a good trader, and you guys can learn a lot of shit from him on futures. I would say Keej is good. You can learn some shit from him. What you do is you take a little bit from everybody and make it your own, you know? Don't try to copy my style exactly, because until you've been trading for 20 or 30 years, you're not going to get it.
And I think one of the things that you always say is that the market changes, so one strategy doesn't work all of the time.
Oh no, it doesn't. There was a while that just playing the 5 moving average and the 8 moving average crossover, up or down, I was killing it.
Yeah, he was. That's what started Zen's whole Rainbow's Edge strategy.
Yeah, then it stopped. They started doing fakes on it because these institutions, they have algos that figure out what we're doing.
And then it doesn't help that you have like people on YouTube like making these videos talking about, oh, we're all this crossover now and da 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 da. You know, so like you said, the institutions pick that up and then they just trade against it.
Yeah, and they've
How
got,
can you flush you? They know what you're trading, so it's easy. Get the money to come in from all the retail traders that are trading strategy, and then flush them out, stop them out. It's simple.
yeah, they'll do a 5-8 cross going down, get everybody to enter puts, and they'll turn that
Then
bitch
that
around.
big old prime candle comes in.
Yep.
Yep. That was a
So
large reason why I stopped doing zero DTE trading personally.
you figure out what's working and use what's working. You got to have a lot of tools in your tool belt. And everything works until it doesn't work. And when it doesn't work, you got to find something else. Like, we're approaching lunchtime right now. I don't do zero date options past 11 o'clock in the morning because theta will eat it faster than you will make profit the majority of the time. Once in a while you'll get lucky, but theta will eat it, and it's just not worth it because they'll pull a lot of sideways shit, which they're probably going to do right now, entering lunchtime, or volume will be so low that I won't want to play it because they can turn it around. Average volume on the SPY, okay, for a 2-minute candle, average volume is 250,000. All right, right now we have 213,000 on this candle. We're not at lunch yet, but once this candle closes, you'll see what it is, what the real volume is. The candle before it was only 202,000. There's no way I'm going to play that because they can come in, the market makers can come in with low volume and control it against you, and they do. You know, you'll see some candles that are only 60 to 90,000 shares being traded. It's so easy for them to manipulate the price then.
And now, like having these zero DTE
Yeah.
expiration every single fucking day. I mean, it's clear that what they're trying to do is just suck the money out of the retail traders' hands that are not paying attention to what's really going on. You know, you see what you can make, you know, as far as like the returns, if you're right, but you know, you're just one little fish out in a big ocean, thinking that you're gonna, you know, pick the right direction of a market that you don't really know what's going on. You're gonna lose that money.
Yeah, the object here is not for you guys to follow me as much as it is for me to teach you the setups and when it's good and when it's bad so you can do it on your own. I mean, I may not be around forever. Like, we're gonna go to Belize this weekend. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be back.
You're not allowed to leave.
Yeah. So, you know, there could be, you know, 2 weeks, it could be a month, it could be a week, it could be 3 days, I don't know. But I want you guys to know how to do what I do so that you're not depending on me. And the only thing I ever ask for it is that you teach somebody else what I teach you. Because this is a way to change your life. And I'm not joking. I've had $1 million days from trading. That's not an exaggeration.
I just gotta get my account size up, and I think I'll be right there with you. Win rate's good. It's just I gotta get more contracts and commit more often.
If your win rate is good, just follow whatever you're doing that's working. That's all you need to do. Don't think about it too much, you know, because obviously if you have a good win rate, that means that you have some sort of a system that you follow, and just follow your system. Don't increase your risk just because you think like, oh yeah, this is going to be the trade because
That's what got me the past few times. You know.
yeah, that's most people. It's just not having any discipline. It's happened to all of us. But you get comfortable, and then you think, oh yeah, let me just I'm gonna go all in on this one because like the setup is perfect, or you know whatever. You could be right. The setup might be perfect, or it might not be. You just really want to get that gain, right? So you go all in and you risk more than you're supposed to risk, and then one or two candles happen that you don't like, and then you get scared, so now you close out your position in a loss, a big loss because you put everything in, and then only to see the trade go in the direction that you thought it was going to go anyways, and then now you're pissed off.
Yeah, averaging down is probably the worst advice.
Yeah, I stopped doing that completely.
I mean,
You're better off just taking a loss and grabbing a new trade when the time's right.
I mean, there's a time to average down. But when you're a new trader, you don't just average down because then you double the loss.
I'm saying averaging down only comes into really that philosophy really only comes into like when you're trading shares. Like when you're talking about options contracts that have all the Greeks and all that behind it, averaging down is not really a good idea at all.
And
Really.
you're not really averaging down because you're not getting the same equity.
Exactly.
Okay, this right here.
Share.
Very,
Cool.
very,
Understand that.
This candle on the SPX is very bearish.
Yeah, we're right at the 200 on the 2-minute too.
That's somebody at the top of this wick saying, I'm selling all I got. Just like down here, somebody's saying, I'm buying everything and going up. The most important part of this candle, it looks like it's going up. It might be, but we're not going to really know until the last 30 seconds of this candle.
I think this thing curls back over and like starts to make another H pattern, like what you like, Buck.
Yeah.
But I think after this, I honestly think that we're going back up because I'm gonna send you a picture. Only 5 minute chart, dude.
Yeah, I got an alert for a call here.
I wouldn't take it now though. But what is it based on? What are the
5/8 moving average, the MACD crosses, supply and demand lines for the past 3 days.
Okay.
Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
But did I lie?
No, it's true. That's hilarious.
This is what I'm seeing right there.
All right, let me look.
Looks like a decent amount of support there, really. But I think Carl's back over. I don't really want to see it tested again because the first red candle was just a little bit below that, and then the green candle right afterwards was a little bit lower.
Yeah, it looks like it's riding on that 200 MA right now.
We're gonna see what happens with the 200 before.
So that blue little cross line that I have there is the 200 EMA on this time frame. So that's the 5 minute there. I think it curls over a little bit and then probably starts to slowly move up. And then possibly, I mean, hey, I don't know. And I could see a situation where it curls back over and then moves up slowly and then just dumps again.
Okay, we're looking for a break-in structure here again. But we're at the 200, right? Yeah, you've got that strong support down there. If we get below the wick on this candle, on the SPX and on the SPY, it would be below the wick on that candle and close. I would wait on a confirmation candle to be another red one. I would wait on it to close. Then it'll probably retrace just a little bit, and on that retracement, I would probably buy another put.
I think you're 100% right. We need that confirmation candle off the 200 MA, either under or over. Because the past, what is that, 4 candles now are on the 200.
Yeah,
This one's going to be on it too.
you've got to get below the support.
Possibly, I have a new channel setting up right now, and I'll show you what it looks like.
I'm going to go get coffee. I'll be back.
Man, that's going to be a good little short on YouTube where we caught that.
I mean, if this plays out like this, I mean, I can see calls being very lucrative.
I don't think there's a lot of upside to calls.
Well, that's how it always happens. You don't think it, and then it's like, oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, I'm not ready to do calls yet.
Not right now.
The thing is that like we're at the right at the VWAP deviation,
You broke,
and it's like
you broke structure.
we haven't broke it yet. We're very, very close, but we haven't broke it yet, actually. Breaking it now. Getting bought up.
Yeah, that's why I was saying you got to wait on that confirmation.
It's literally getting bought up right from that line I was talking about.
Wait on the last 30 seconds of the candle.
Okay, now it's on.
That's low volume, man. Really low volume. Don't trust it yet. That's over 30 seconds, and it's only got like 60,000 volt. There we go. 164,000 on the buy side.
Yep. They're buying that shit up.
Yeah.
They've been listening. They're listening to us now. They have to be.
Wait until the last 30 seconds of the candle and see what it does.
They're listening to our stream. They have to be, bro. They're buying it up, right? They have to be. It's no way.
There ain't nobody listening to us on YouTube,
They're listening to us, bro.
but that's okay. I would rather them be
The
in
major-
Discord than on YouTube.
The major.
YouTube's just to get them to come into the Discord.
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about them. You know?
Utah.
Yeah, in quotation marks. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the last 30 seconds of this candle right here are very important.
I don't have RSI on. What's the RSI saying?
RSI is pointing up at 33, so it's probably going to go up.
I'm gonna put on my multi RSI real quick to see what that's looking like. I really want to buy calls right now, but let me just.
Yeah, it's a gamble on calls right now, but I mean, you could possibly scalp them.
I mean, I think it's gonna go large.
Yeah, first target, 412 area.
I'm gonna turn on these.
It doesn't make a newer low here. You can see it bounce up to 412 or so. Possibly more, but
Oh, RSI is bad. But yeah, the RSI is really bad. This is not good at all. But
you
it
gotta
could
remember
start to pick up. But it's
11.
not good, but it could start to pick up.
RSI is at 34. 3, your MACD's getting ready to cross going up. I wouldn't do puts right now, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna gamble a call, it would be right now. But that's gambling.
I mean, a 412 wouldn't. A 412 would look nice.
The key word there is gamble.
Yeah.
There's nothing like saying to like take a call at all.
Yeah.
I just did it just to see.
Because you're
I got $16 in it.
The
See
only
what's-
reason I could say that I would take a call is because like we kind of really didn't have a break of structure. Like we broke the structure, but it got brought up. The candle closed above the trend line, so
Let's see what a $16 call can make. It is just gonna eat it.
just buy it. Make sure you buy it when it's going down. Always buy calls when it's red. Buy puts when it's green.
I know this kind of goes against everything I said, but if I was going to buy a call right now, I would probably go with a SPXW 4175. I'd try to get it around $5. And it would be a same day expiration, which is against my rules, but I was just throwing that out there.
Hypothetically,
Yeah. And I could see that happening. It's cheap, and if it goes, it goes. You know, if it doesn't, you're only out.
this is exactly what I'm looking at right now. Let me show you. Put it into the group. Oh, DK Hodja. He's listening on YouTube. He said,
Okay. Cool. Well, you got to remember that that runs behind DK. Callie's awake. Yeah, we did pretty good on that. That put earlier. If we close, damn, we're gonna. We close below this wick right here on the SPX, you're gonna have an H.
break instruction. Oh,
I have a support here at 411.29. So if it goes below,
a little bit of a gap there too. Matter of fact,
yeah,
it's like a small gap, but it's there.
They're gonna push it down.
yeah, if it breaks
411,
that,
411.20 is a gap all the way down to 411.20.
if it breaks 411.29, I see 411.04 and then 410.80. I'm gonna see if there's any work to do. I'll be back.
That was a really big sell
Yeah.
candle, like the hourly. Damn.
That was actually a low volume sell candle on the 2 minute though. It was only 230,000. So see how it hits these lines, guys? That's why you need to be in here at 9 o'clock to see how I draw the lines. Because you know, based on where the lines are, whether it's gonna go down more or whether it's gonna pop like it just did. Now that doesn't mean that it's gonna continue going up, but it's pretty common whenever you have a line like that or a candle like that coming down that it closes around the 50% mark on that candle and then continues down. If it closes back up here, we're probably not going down, we're probably going to go up. It's got to go up a little bit more.
I'm kind of feeling bullish. A bit.
No bull?
I'm feeling bullish, to be honest with you.
No bull? You see a bull?
Yeah, I could see it recovering back up, but it might take a while. Could be after lunch.
I have no real reason to buy a call.
No, they're going to run this shit sideways.
Yeah, we gotta see it break that 200 moving average again to start going bullish.
Like, I know why I would take the risk, but outside of that, I can't really just say, oh yeah, like there's the reason to take the call. It's not there.
Well, lunchtime you're not going to have the volume anyway. Not normally.
It broke the structure. Then the candle closed like on the trend line. Now this one is like doing an indecision type of thing. It's a higher wick than the last candle though.
Well, it was a higher body on it too. Just barely.
Barely.
If it was down here, that would be enough for me to play the H.
This thing looks skeptical. Like it's gonna go down.
Yeah, that's okay. Let it go down.
It's gonna like probably go down and then come right back up.
To let everybody in here know, I'm not going to do anything until at least 1 o'clock. I'm not going to do calls, puts, or anything. Because this is lunchtime. This is when the market makers have control of the market. I just don't play it. So if you want to take off and come back after lunch, that's cool. I'll sit in here and I'll show you things during lunch, but I'm not going to get in any trade.
Oh, this thing's gonna go back up.
Oh, will you make up your damn mind?
No.
It's gonna go up. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go up. Let's see what we've got for.
Sounds like cream.
I can't really go off the bodies. Eh.
Hey, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Who knows?
Well, if she closes below these wicks, you got an
Good,
H.
honey.
412 calls at the low of the day, 40 right now.
That's crazy. I'm actually looking at that right now.
That's the one I made like 70% on before. But we are heading down still, so could be 30 in a few minutes.
Well, with the NASDAQ, it's going to be the semiconductors. They're
Yeah, there's a lot weighing on that aftermarket tomorrow. Microsoft and Google earnings. They have low expectations, so if they don't beat those expectations, we're gonna dump a lot.
you may dump now because people are worried about whether they're going to meet the expectations or not.
Yeah, the scary part is the expectations are so much lower. So if they don't beat it, then we have a major problem. I think Google's expectations like 40% lower than last time.
Yeah.
I just got a fucking put alert.
I can see why.
Well, you got an H.
Oh yeah, look at that. I missed that age.
See,
Start buying calls in your put alert.
yeah, what we're talking about with the H's, guys, are see how it kind of makes an H shape, a small H coming down. What I look for on the H's though is I want a candle to close below the wicks on the lowest candle. So suppose look at it go. That was what the hell?
Don't believe anything you see.
No, because this is market maker bullshit.
Yeah, 412 calls up fucking 20% already.
Yeah. It's all bullshit.
Same day.
Yes, it's your day. Probably just gonna reject that 200 moving average and come back down.
Got the 200 EMA at like 411.88.
At lunchtime, it probably doesn't have the strength to get up above that 200. It may not have the strength to get above this right here. What is it? 411.65. Not during lunch. I mean, it could, but I would definitely look for it to reject the 200 there.
Go up, you bastard.
As long as you don't break the trend line that I have drawn over there on the SPX. And let me draw one over here on the SPY too.
What trend line?
One that I drew.
Yeah, we broke it.
Uh, you broke
Oh,
it
you
going
mean
up. As long as you don't
broke?
break it going down, you're okay.
Oh, yeah. Facts, facts.
You're, are you in calls?
Yeah, 412s. Hold on. Let me see my price.
Yeah, you got an indecision doji going.
I'm not same day though. 157.
I'm not in anything, and I'm not going to get in anything until after lunch.
Yeah, 157. They're at 165 now. So, yeah, I'm up 4%. But the 2 day is out. I was buying the weekly ones, not the 0 day. I think I lost my risk appetite for 0 day expirations.
Yeah, zero dates after 11 o'clock. They're just too dangerous. I mean, you can be right on the trade and still lose your money.
Yeah, figured that out.
You need some serious volatility for the zero trades to pay. I mean, on the SPY for zero date, you need something like this over here. That drop that we had earlier. I would say you probably, let's look and see, but the SPX from earlier, let's see what we got. They're still 85. Oh, now they're 90, 85, 90. This
Pick my
wouldn't
go
be
later.
nuts.
One for dinner.
I would need it to get below that and close, and probably a confirmation candle bringing it down below that support before I would. I would consider puts on it. See, this is not an H because this candle did not close below that wick. You're always looking for a lower low. Always looking for a lower low. Now you can get a reverse H or an inverted H, which is basically an upside down one. It would need to close. Actually, we'll do it on the SPY since most of you are watching the SPY. I would need the body of the candle to close above that wick for it to be an inverted H. And over here it would have to close above that wick. For it to be a normal H, it's got to close below that wick. And those H's usually signal pretty volatile moves. Like if you go back up here, you see where your first H confirmed really was right here. And then look what happened. Boom, 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 boom. But it confirmed on that candle. You'd love to get in there, which I did. Actually, I got in up here. But to be sure that it's going to go down, you want to get a close below that wick. Especially since it was at support. As soon as it dropped that, boom.
We got the Ford complainers are streaming in diamond options.
About losing.
It's not even just losing with that, right? It's like losing all your money.
Yeah.
You got in at $30 and it's $1.
Well, you're not just losing all your money. You're losing all your money and you're paying them to lose all your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a double whammy right there.
I mean, occasionally it's pretty cool to watch what they're doing, and whenever, you know, something is really not working at all, to wait on the trend to change and then buy it when it's really cheap. But sometimes that's a stupid move too, because lately whenever they've lost something, it's gone to fucking zero. They refuse to cut their losses. If we get in a trade here, if I get in a trade and it's not going the way I want it to go, you'll hear me. I'll be like, I'm getting out here. I'll take the loss because I know that I'm going to get another one that closed up like we had this morning. Well, actually, I mean, it closed down, but we caught that huge ass move. I'll take the 10% loss. Sometimes I'll even go a 20% loss.
They have a Microsoft credit spread. If it doesn't drop below 277, that's going to be another account wiper over there.
How much is the...
They're in spreads. They sold the 280 put and they bought the 277 put. So unless Microsoft has the shittiest earnings and it don't, they're fucked. And they added to it. It's like they have probably 40 contracts.
Yeah, adding to it is just averaging down.
Who?
That
40 contracts of what? Of Microsoft?
Yeah, spreads though.
Hold on. Let me look this up myself to see what the fuck's going on there. So what do they have? Let me do it myself.
So they sold April 28th 280 puts, and then they bought April 28th 277.50 put.
So what's,
277.50.
Yeah,
what's,
They bought 277.50.
yeah.
so what's
It's
the
sold
premium
280,
they'd collect if they're right?
and then they bought more the day after. They bought more
All right,
again.
all right. I'm already confused. Don't worry about it. Fuck it.
You don't even have to look it up. It's gonna be a loser. They added to it 4 times.
So what would the sweet spot need to be for them to be like in the money like with this shit?
I think it's got to go below 177 or 277.50.
It's got to go below 277.50.
Yeah.
So they think that Microsoft is gonna shit the bed.
Yeah, but they've got earnings, right?
They do.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another 4 points off, and it's already down from 292 to 281.
And the problem with the earnings, though, is they're not going to be able to collect anything until the next day because their earnings are in the evening, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So do you see what happened with
Netflix.
yeah, remember how they did that shit with Netflix? Everybody got smoked either way. It didn't matter what you did.
Yeah.
What makes you think that they wouldn't do that with Microsoft? It's an even bigger company.
Something like that, you wouldn't. You would like want to sell.
They're
Sell
saying
the
Ford's
calls.
likely today. You can't even get filled at a penny right now with that shit.
I don't know. I like the way I do it. I'm in and out. I don't wait on anything. I know what my win and loss is. I don't wait for the next day.
Yeah, I like knowing what my position is in the position. Because once you lose confidence in it, just cut it, whatever, move on,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I can't believe they had a problem with me inviting people in here to teach. Well, I mean, I understand. But they didn't want me inviting people to the Discord to teach them. Because once you have knowledge, you no longer need them.
Did any of you guys watch that fight last night?
Nah, dude.
No?
Nah, my wife was watching something called Good Girls. And
Fuck is that?
I don't know, but I watched.
Sounds like some videos that I watch.
Shit sounds gay.
It's a series that was on TV, but there's this redhead in there. She's fucking hot, man. She was on ER. Her name's like Christine Jenkins or something. Man, she's got some big boobs. And, you know, I watch all these shows that she watches, and I pick out the hot girls, and I always try to find, you know, naked pictures of them and shit. I'm like, ooh, look at that, baby. I'm like, would you do her?
Anything with girls in the title was gay to Keej.
For a guy to watch Good Girls, that's gay.
What kind of good girls?
How do you explain that to your friend? Oh, I'm just at home, bro, watching Good Girls. Like what?
Well, I mean, I watch it because we're laying in the bed.
Right, you're watching it with your wife, right? That's
Yeah.
that's a different.
And, You know,
Like, I mean, I would hope that you're not watching that by yourself. Like,
if I'm laying in the bed, I can say, hey, you know, go get me some blackberries, go get me some grapes, go get me some cheese.
be a good girl.
Right now, I actually need her to make me some coffee.
I still haven't had my coffee either,
Ooh, look at that. You see this?
but I've definitely had 4 beers and 2 shots.
What in the world is going on right here? On the SPX, you've got, well, SPY 2. You've got 2 long ass wicks where they're buying that shit down here. They're trying to push it, but they're buying it.
This is the level. They don't want it to break. We need it to stay.
This is a good place to.
I am them. I am one of them. I am one of the bulls.
This would probably be. Watch, as soon as I say it, that fucking candle will break down. But
I'm still in profit. Up only 0.32%. Probably because it's out later.
yeah,
If it was like same day, I'd definitely be done.
I mean, this isn't bad to see those wicks down there. If they come in with volume on the sell side, though, because there is no volume right now.
Shorts already blew their lid. Let's go. It's bull time.
Let me see if I can find this chick.
I mean, we're gaining some strength. You know, kind of starting to look good.
I thought that was her name, Christine Jenkins.
They're battling it out in that premium chat now.
They're battling it out.
Yeah, like everyone's fucking complaining. The admins are like, "Oh, you missed the one winning trade we had." And they had a chart with like 20 trades in a row that all won. That group's gonna implode on itself.
Unbelievable.
Okay, I'm gonna paste this chick's picture. Okay.
I know that sound.
She has some big ass hooters, man.
Leave me alone, bro.
Her boobs are huge.
That white girl? Or
Yes.
Cardi?
Yes, she has. I mean, and
Cardi B has bigger boobs than that girl.
oh no, you think so? You haven't seen a side picture of her.
No, you think so? Trust me.
I've seen Cardi B's boobs, man.
How do you know about Cardi B? Aren't you like 65 and white?
What's that got to do with anything?
I don't know. I was just trying to be a slightly racist but funny.
All you got to
You
do is
never heard of
Nailed it.
Benjamin Franklin?
look at this. You might get an H here, guys. Oh, you're close.
We don't want an H though. That's not what we want.
You don't want an H. I don't really care.
We want a U. That's what we want. We want a
That's
big ass
H.
U starting from.
Not an H yet.
We want a big ass U starting from. What time is this? That time is not right.
You need this candle to close below these wicks over here. Actually, I would prefer it closed below that wick. But technically, these wicks would work. These two wicks.
Yo, Buck, who's the finest woman on the planet?
In their day or currently?
Yeah, whatever. That we know about. That we would all know about.
In their day, it would have been Heather Locklear.
Heather Locklear. Who the hell is that?
She's got great tits.
Heather Locklear.
Heather Locklear.
Heather Locklear.
There's your H, guys. Watch the bounce.
And she was busted. Oh.
Watch the bounce now.
You know who was hot back in the day? Topanga.
Who the hell is this lady?
Oh yeah,
From
boy,
the
American
Wonders?
World, yeah.
Yeah.
Just for her, known for her role as
Little young
Amanda
lady,
Woodward.
man.
Legs.
Place.
That was a little young for me. Topanga was.
She was about my age when I was growing up.
Yeah. And she got fat.
Yeah, she got fat now.
Yeah, Heather Locklear still ain't fat.
Of course not. She's a fucking.
Hey, is there any way to increase your volume
I could talk into the mic, but it's
on the
black.
boob tube?
Yeah, but it's black and it's like having a BBC in my face.
Ah.
Put it back in your pants, Keej.
What's that?
I said having this my mic. My mic is black and it's like having a.
Yo, fuck off.
Watch YouTube. There's nobody watching us, but watch them fucking ban me. You're not allowed to do. Ooh, look at that. There we go on the H. See why the H's are cool, guys?
I'm out. Let me get out. You get out.
See why the H's are so cool?
Yeah. Does they make me this money? Yeah. All right, cool. I mean, I kind of blame myself. I did see this comment. Let me just get out now, though.
DK, all I can do is talk into the mic. I don't know a way to increase the volume, but let me move the mic closer because it's over to the side. Is that any better?
I'm staying in it. I'm done $70. I'm staying in it.
You're staying in it?
Staying in it.
Your call?
Yep.
You're madman, Keej.
He is a man.
Well,
man.
I'm saying though, it's 2 days out, so I mean, like, I don't get burned that much.
He's a madman.
Your psych word on Bermuda?
Yeah, they have it. They have it.
Yeah.
I'm safe. Don't worry. Just in case I need to go, they have one, so I will be just fine. They'll shoot me up with all sorts of strange medication, and
Just
ask me about my childhood and what went wrong and everything. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be cool.
just people listening to us on, if they listen to us on YouTube, they would get entertainment value out of this. Whether
Well, I must admit that you did say in the description of the channel that it's for entertainment purposes only.
yeah, I did
I'm
say that.
entertained all the time.
Huh?
I said
I'm
that?
entertained all the time.
Well, somebody put it in the disclaimer that it was for entertainment purposes only. Good thing they put that. Solely for entertainment purposes only.
Oh shit! Look at that. Freaking Spawn said he'd be long right now.
Oh shit. Let me get out my calls now.
Yep, that's definitely. You can't listen to Spunk Bot. That's definitely. That's the time to get out, man.
That's either like more like confirmation that I'm right or like a reason to get the fuck out.
You're gonna need some boom boom candles.
Yo, look at Spawn's picture, bro. What the fuck?
I don't wanna.
Yo, bro.
I don't
Nice
wanna.
heavy. Shades of fire, bro.
The GZA left, man. We must not have been entertaining for him.
Yeah, he probably just had to use the bathroom or something.
No, he made his money. Maybe he's done for the day because he doesn't want to give it back to the market.
Yeah. He may not have had another. I think he has a margin account. He might not have had another day trade. I hope he got in the first one there. Because that was definitely fire. Look at this. Man, that's nasty. That is so nasty.
Boy.
Keeps on saying it's gonna bounce, and then it freaking goes down.
That's why right now if you buy anything, you buy out of the money and up.
Yeah, so this is my trade about now, guys. It's actually coming back though. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Oh, it keeps on. Yeah, I keep on seeing that we should bounce, and the fucker drops.
Well, the problem is you're looking at it during lunchtime.
Yeah, that's what I don't trust anything about it. It's just I keep on waiting for the bounce.
Yeah, if you want to see the bounce, then you need to be in it around 12:30 to 1 o'clock. And you're probably not going to see the real bounce until, the 102 algos start kicking in. And, I mean, you might, during lunch right now, you might get some moves up. But it's all going to be bullshit. It's just going to be... As Key Joey says, it's not real.
What? I said that?
Huh?
I said that?
You always say, oh, that's not real. That's not real.
Sounds like some Spawn would say. Oh, I only did it in my head.
Yeah, it seems like they keep on wanting to try and trap more bulls or something.
Well, they got me trapped. I'm down 7%, but I'm not worried.
You're gonna burn your shit.
Not really. I'm down 7%, bro.
That's gonna step down again.
I mean, I'm kind of looking at it like it might.
You don't care.
No, I do care. I just, I do care, but I just don't think that I'm wrong. That's the thing.
Fucking money bag Keege again.
No. What I'm saying is 7% though. Like, that's the decent drawdown. That's not bad.
Until it's like 27% here in about an hour.
Like I said, I'm not trading same day expirations, so
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot you said
Yeah.
that. Sorry.
I mean, if you look at it, what does it say for the SPY? SPY is only down 0.29%. Okay? Barely over 1/4%. Don't be stressing out over this shit. We've seen it move almost 4% in the last half of the day.
that's
Yeah, she's trying right now. But can she get any support there? Damn line.
We had a little bit more volume here.
Already broke
Yeah.
structure. Let's see what it does. I've got 42,000 right now on the SPY. 42,000 volume. What were you guys saying for the low?
what's that?
What were you guys saying for the low on the SPY? Where did you see it going to?
I didn't have one yet, to be honest.
410.89 was my
Yeah, well, it already beat that.
yeah. It bounced there.
Uh,
Let's see.
Yeah. After that, somewhere around 410.
I got 410.67.
Yeah. You have a little there. It tanked straight to more.
She'll be back.
Look at her go down. Okay, you don't have an H until. Let's take that off. You gotta close basically below that wick is what I would want. So on the SPY, you'd need to be like 410.78 to get an H.
This really ain't looking good though.
Nah, I think there's a good chance it's going lower.
I would agree. I would agree with you. I'm not really liking how this is looking right now.
You get an H, it's going lower. That shit's about 90% accurate. See, on the SPX, if this candle drops, you've got an H. But it's fighting so damn hard, you're probably going to get a little retracement on it. Unless it is a huge candle, then you're going to get a 50% retracement on it. What's the SPY guy here? She's trying to curl. We're going to delete that one and put another one in here. Same for that. RSI is at almost 37. Volume's pathetic, which makes me think that we're going to bounce. But you can't tell during lunchtime what you're going to do because it's not in our hands. 110,000 volume on the last candle. That's bullshit. if I were going to look at calls right now, I'd be 41.50 at 35 a contract. And you'd be up 7%. Gotta watch the last 30 seconds of this candle. And she's hitting right there. So you've got some resistance there. You might get a red one here. You might get a big ass red one here in a couple minutes. Bring it back down. She's gonna try to go up. Just not enough volume for it to. I know I told you guys I wasn't gonna do anything, but where I said to get the calls, I did. I only went up 21% and I got out because I don't trust it. It's lunchtime. I don't There's, yeah, it's not going to show it. I wouldn't be surprised though if she starts popping a little bit. Let me get the old lady to make me some more coffee.
I hope it does.
Are you back in profit yet, Keach?
I'm gonna make no time. I don't know. Hold on.
I don't know what the hell you just said.
I said sorry. I was just making a sandwich.
Sounds like you're eating it.
I was trying to eat it, and I was trying to make it and eat it super quick because I got back to the ship. So, no, I'm not in profit. Down 4%.
Scoot your ass over there. Yeah. They're playing with it. Trying to eat up the theta on the 0 day. Alright, be right back.
Oh my god! Stop going down.
Oh yeah, look at that. Exactly why I hate playing during lunchtime. Hey Leapy, how bad are they bitching in there now?
I mean, Microsoft's going down. They're probably not bitching it right now. I don't get how people can make a group and then run these complex credit spreads and expect people to pay for that and then not get mad when it doesn't work. Like they don't understand what they're doing anyway.
Yeah, it's constantly bouncing off of that. Somebody's talking in the wrong chat again. Look and see what they said.
Which chat are they on?
They're in the live chat messages, I think.
No, they're not. I just checked that one.
Oh no, that was Tapnag.
Oh yeah, he's in the right chat. He's in market
Yeah.
chat.
Should probably just rename it to something that's more like
What
says
percent?
that it, live chat.
What percent, Tapnag?
I can't see why it would be. It looks like it is a loss because Ford's just been going up all day.
Oh, so they're probably pretty damn close to zero then.
Yeah. Ford's at a penny. They're lucky if they can get that filled though.
Why would they even close it? At this point, I wouldn't close it. I would just hold it and pray. That was stupid to close it at a penny.
Yeah. I'm thinking I might scoop up like 10 contracts at a penny. Why not?
Well, there's reasons to not do it.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, suppose you get
Almost zero.
suppose you get, just a little jump on it. And it goes up to 2.
So what were the puts originally for? 11?
They were for the 28, 11, 5.
11.50.
Yeah, 11.50 puts.
They were 31 each.
When is Ford's earnings?
Mm-hmm. Ford's looking strong, and they have puts. Ford looks fucking strong.
2% in a day. Whoa, what the hell is that? That doesn't look right.
It's in May 2nd.
What's May 2nd?
I think that's Ford's earnings.
Okay.
That can't be.
So they were thinking that it was going to ramp up before the earnings or something?
No,
Well,
they
no,
were in
because
puts.
people get puts. So
Is that
Oh, they
right?
did puts. It's ramping up.
Is that Ford?
I mean, going down.
Is that chart the right chart?
yeah, it is. Unfortunately.
I mean, it looks like
That's F. That's F. F for fuck you.
that looks like barcode bullshit to me. Look at this.
It's 3. It's like some billions of. How many billions of shares is it? Like,
Well, let's look and see.
Market watch.
3.92 billion free float. The market cap is 47.2 billion.
So what would make them think that
And
I mean, the market and shit is gonna happen because it's so little. Anything is gonna be moving it so little.
the volume today is only 26.5 million. What are they thinking? I don't know.
Haven't even touched 1/10 of the float.
Not for me, man.
Let's buy puts on the only automaker that actually didn't need a bailout.
That's not a. What the hell? I need my grid.
Too big to fail.
Tell you what, let's do that as SPY. again. And we'll do this one as SPX. SPX. Trying to bounce. That's why I hate going to another chart and I have to rearrange shit all over again. Oh. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Yeah. Gonna start in the yard, so he's got, where is he? Is he out there?
I don't know. What time does he work today?
He said he doesn't work.
Oh, well, he's lucky.
Yeah, it's about time for a bounce here.
I'm gonna start back here, cause I didn't weed eat back here last time. Just so you know.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. Yeah, that candle closes above that wick right there. I would go calls. Your MACD looks good. Your RSI is under 50. Yeah, it looks good for calls.
I don't know, that 200 moved up a lot.
Well, you
Or if
need,
you move down to the 200,
you need that close.
we need like 3 or 4 strong candles.
They're
get
coming, I
back.
think. I think you're gonna get them. I think she's gonna pump now. At least for a little while. I'd be looking at the 4150s at $30 on the 0 date side if you're doing that. Yeah, you'd be up 5% right now on the 0 dates. Nothing saying that it can't turn right back around. It could. You'd be even on the 0 date now.
Yeah, we got a 5-8 cross bullish now. And the MACD crossed a few candles ago.
It's time for it to do a little something something. That's pretty good right there. I like that. Even if this candle is red, as long as it doesn't close below this wick. Volume sucks. But it's above this, which is good. For the moment anyway. You'd still be up 5%.
That 412 call went from freaking 19 to 33.